house. That is the kind of energy we need. Good evening, Ghana. Tonight is no ordinary night on Ghana's Most Beautiful. It's the penultimate episode and the last stop before the grand finale. Last week, we said goodbye to Busi from the Savannah region and Dio from the Oti region. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, they left us with grace, strength, and powerful memories, but the journey moves forward. And speaking of journeys, Cookie, congratulations are in order. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Cookie, our outstanding female media personality of the year. Oh, you can do it better, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm just not the only person who is winning on this stage. Anita is also winning. Most promising lady media personality. Please do a better one for Anita for me.
Thank you, Cookie.
It's not easy to do what we do, but yes, we make it look easy. But grace is always sufficient for us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us one more time. What a moment for both of us. But tonight, the stage belongs to folk tales, the heartbeat of our culture, the stories our grandmothers whispered by the fireside, tales that carried lessons, laughter, and wisdom from one generation to the next.
But Cookie, tonight is more than just storytelling. It's a Justify Your Inclusion episode, and every queen who stands on this stage must prove she deserves a place in the grand finale. It's not just about retelling the past, it's about writing their own future.
Now imagine it. Stories of origins and journeys of sacred rivers and legendary warriors, of heroes, heroines, and lessons that continue to shape us today. Now each queen will bring her region's heritage to life with the narration, the drama, the dance, the song, and the spirit. And Anita, I have to say that growing up, I remember grandma telling us stories under the moonlight. They were such great memories. We didn't have popcorn, by the way.
I know.
Did you have popcorn? What did you have? Abelek and Katie. Kelewele. Oh, wow. And Aigbe biscuits.
Well, and as for me, you know, Cookie, I'm an Akan, and so folktales were the first stage where we learned wisdom through Anansi. I love the Anansi stories, and I've been learning all of those things from our elders. And so, Ghana, get ready to step into the world of heritage, rhythm, and imagination with us tonight.
Listen, tonight, the stakes are very high. In this Justify Your Inclusion episode, the power shifts. Judges hold 60%, and you watching here in the studio and at home, you hold 40. Merit and readiness will decide much, but your 40% could be the lifeline your queen needs. So if you believe in her, don't just share her. Please make sure you're voting.
Beauty on her back like a flame. She's Ghana's most beautiful.
very much. We do appreciate your patience for staying with us, even though we had that little technical hitch. Please, a round of applause for yourselves. You have been patient with us as well. But Anita, we got to the most important part,
absolutely,
which is the voting for tonight. Even though you are just contributing 40% to tonight's activities, it is very important to keep your queen in the competition. So please use the MG Reality app, or you can also dial *713 *13 to keep her in the competition. Now tonight, Yenya Brepa. Yes. Faculty, thank you very much. It is justify your inclusion, so we needed more hands to get the job done. Now let's take a look at our guest judges.
Ajoko is a Ghanaian media and tourism professional, currently the acting executive secretary of the Creative Arts Agency. He's a former TV3 broadcaster and news anchor, ex-head of news at ETV Ghana, and once hosted Ghana's Most Beautiful. In public service, he served as deputy CEO of the Ghana Tourism Development Company and briefly as CEO of the Ghana Tourism Authority. His current role focuses on advancing Ghana's culture, arts and tourism through initiatives like the Black Star Experience.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it one more time for our guest judge, our very own, TV3's very own Gideon Ajoko. I will come straight to you. This season, we haven't seen you at all. How are you doing, and what are you expecting to see tonight? We're taking you back down memory lane. What do you remember from back in the day, and what do you want to see here tonight?
It feels good to be back home. This is homecoming for me. And I mean, everything is pretty nostalgic. I remember when we started, you know, the zeal, the enthusiasm, the fights of the ladies behind backstage before they come on, you know, the encouragement you gave them before they came on. I had something that I did backstage for each of them before they came. That one is in my pocket, but at least we had a good time.
But you have to show me. You have to show me. Show me the way.
We really had a good time. Yes, and I think that how fast time flies. I mean, the transformation has been fantastic. I mean, it keeps getting better. And I think that I would give kudos to the current crop of TV3 authorities. Fantastic. Yes.
Please give it up for Gideon Ajoko. For those of you who are Gen Zs and do not remember, he was once a host of Ghana's Most Beautiful. Give it up one more time. Anita, before I hand over to you, let me also go to Dr. Dogbaji. She needs no introduction right now.
Yes, indeed.
She's been here a number of times. She was here the other day. It was fantastic. And she's back again today. Do it one more time for the lady. Doc, tonight is another night of history. Tradition and heritage that's lived with us for a very long time. Handed down from one generation to the other. What are you expecting? Is it on now?
I am expecting to see the souls of the stories that will be told. I am expecting to see the why. Once the why is in place, how the story is told will fall in line. And so I'm waiting again to be wowed.
All right.
Fantastic lady.
Okay. Now, in the spirit of getting wowed fantastically, Anita, I hand you over to our original two.
Our original two. And even before we took them, a round of applause for our judges, Janet and Nana Hima Ajua Awendo. Let me start off with you, Nana Ajua. Welcome one more time to Ghana's Most Beautiful. Tonight is that final night before the grand finale, the final eviction. What are you expecting from our ladies?
So, thank you very much. I haven't said you're looking good.
Thank you.
We've come this far. We've seen growth, we've seen improvement, we've seen resilience, and we've seen almost everything that should happen on this platform. Today, the heat is on, and we are getting into folk tales. You talked about the Anansi stories, you talked about Fireside. We're looking at all that coming into play, but now we want to see who is justifying their inclusion. What makes one take over the other? What makes one carry the day? It's going to be an amazing day, and we are looking forward to our ladies.
It's definitely going to be an amazing night. Janet, you have the final say. What are you expecting?
Oh my God. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
we can.
Okay, kindly check your microphone for us.
Yes, check it again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
I said that the two of you is cuteness reloaded tonight.
Ooh.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
You know what? It's been 11 live shows. Justify your inclusion. They say life meets you at the level of your audacity. So tonight, I'm looking for their audaciousness. We have seen stories being told. We've seen performances. We've seen fluidity of speech, dexterity. But the difference between one and the other is that who wants it more? And therefore, which of the 7 is prepared to compel us with their audaciousness? So for tonight, I'm looking for audacity.
And that is the key word for this evening. Janet is looking for some audacity. Who is going to bring that on board? Well, the fire is lit, the stage is ready, and the stories are waiting to be told. Ghana, let's step into the world of folk tales. This is Ghana's Most Beautiful. We'll be right back after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Ya wo find ka kan kwalata. Na ma wo siko be bio sagba. Alia maswega.
Welcome back. And you're still watching GMB 2025. And tonight is the semi-finals before the grand finale. And before we get into the performances, let me tell you about something I know you're definitely going to love. If you love the fabric I'm wearing, it is the latest collection from GTP, and this particular one, guess what it's called? It is called Abin Waha. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight I'm wearing a very special fabric from GTP that captures an unforgettable moment in Ghanaian music and lifestyle. Well, back in the 90s, the hit song Abin Waha. You know that song, right? Exactly. Hey! Abin Waha. As always. DJ Faculty knows his onions, right? Exactly. And so it was very popular back in the day that Ghanaians nicknamed a popular car as Abin Waha. Well, if you weren't born at that time, well, I'm telling you. And this design brings our memory back to life. And once again, showing that GTP fabrics are more than just a cloth. They are a canvas for preserving authentic Ghanaian stories. And talking about stories, tonight, it's about to be a good storytelling night of our folk tales. And opening the night for us is our very own Etonam from the Volta region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check out her brief. When we come back, we kickstart the performances.
Etonam, Volta region. Once a war dance at Rikwi, Agbaja was transformed into celebration, the heartbeat of the Ever people. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Etonam.
Kliado go kama tuodina na go Dahuma klasuero go kama miehina dahuma pola opoga Hey, Comrade Asante, may your soul rest in peace. For it was you who thought every melody is Agbaja. That boiled my blood, though. But tonight, I'll say what I was supposed to say long ago. Long before Agbaja, there was Atrikwi, the warrior's music, the cry of the brave. When the time comes for war, its drums and songs call forth for lo, this Atrikwi song brings magic to the fold, and you can see bravery in the eyes of warriors, and the charm is something that you cannot stand. Tonight, Atrikwi is not just a dance, but rather what gives birth to what Agbaja is today. So today, let's give forth a call to what Agbaja is before. Atrikwi. No.
My people, once again, we have come face to face with our enemies. And it is time to demonstrate our bravery. It is not in size or numbers, but it is in bones and bravery. And with our Atrikwi dance, we shall defeat them.
The 1920s brought peace to our ancestors. Yet, the rhythm of our people could not be silenced. From Atrikwi, the warriors' cry, emerge Agbaja, a dance of health and well-being. Tonight, every time Agbaja is started, it starts with a prayer, a banyini, a solemn call to the gods and ancestors for them to bless the dance ahead.
maduago zieto. Maya mauga mausogbolisa maukiti kata. Adangwata wasiwafo. Akmana olo. Maya gana nyigba maya togbekli mama onu tepe olefe nyigbaji. Nyama yo me love you. Kama klami be wana yo woge mi fade mi afa no mi adome. Fafa wafa dagba wafa. Ama yo wabu fo adofo le mi enti de na trono wa yo nto beji. Fafa never me. I just said a short prayer to our ancestors to give us strength and protection to be able to do the Agbaja dance. Now, you might be wondering why I had a child behind my back while pouring the libation. In our tradition, a young woman is not allowed to pour libation unless she has a male child tied behind her back as a representation of a man. I know you want to see the Agbaja. Come, let me show you. This is called Gakongri. Now, this is what starts the Agbaja drum ensemble. And then the Kagao. Now, the Gagongri and the Kagao and the Ahache, they are a representation of discipline and order because they give timeline to the drum ensemble. Now we have Kitty and then the Sogo. Let me show you. And then the Sogo. Sogo. The Kidi is a dialogue and a response to the call of the Sogo, whereas the Sogo represents strength and grounding, and it calls for all the drum and cymbal, including the Agbaja dance. Let me show you how the Agbaja dance is done. You need to stand grounded like this, with your knees bent a little bit, and your upper torso going in and out, like that, whilst you flap your arms. Now, after Atrikpi evolved into Agbaja, Agbaja became a recreational dance. So when you go to festivals, so Agbaja. When you go to weddings, so Agbaja. Even Ghana's most beautiful too, Agbaja. Agbaja is everywhere. So join me and let's do the Agbaja dance together. Agbaja jilo elayi mopolo. Oblagote wakato jilo elayi mopolo. Now. So that was how Agbaja came about. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen from the Volta region, that was Etonam. Wow. What a way to open the show tonight. Let's go over to our judges. Nanajwa, I'm starting with you this evening. What are your comments?
Thank you very much. Etonam! Well done. Well done. You just didn't entertain us. You actually educated us today. I've watched and enjoyed Agbaja for so many years. But I didn't know the intricacies. I didn't know the meaning of the drums. I didn't know what plays what. But today you have educated us. And I like the transition where you came first to do the war, and then how you transited quickly, came back to do the libation, and everything went very, very well. This is performance. This is performance. Well done.
This is a performance. And Gideon, can we have your comments?
Well, I'm very impressed. I'm trying to struggle with myself not to give you all the points because, yes, apparently, you know, this is supposed to be a war dance, an intimidating dance, and you came in your war costume, yes. And I think that later, after the war, it transformed into a recreational activity and that, which you depicted very well. But apart from that, you also educated us. It's not just about the dance, but then the attributes of the dance as well, and the instruments that go with it, telling us one after the other what they're supposed to do and how the rhythm is like. I think it's a fantastic delivery.
That was a fantastic performance, says Gideon. But remember that tonight the stakes are really high and the voting pattern has also shifted because you at home, you have 40% and our judges have a 60%, but you can definitely utilize that 40% of yours by voting for Etonam via the short code *713*13# or using the MG Reality app to cast your vote. Now let's get right into our second performance for the night. And right here in the studio, we call her Say Kutu, Say Bam. And ladies and gentlemen, from the Ashanti region, let's welcome Sika.
Sika, Ashanti region. Says Yaijia rose in the Akatamansu War, breaking tradition to lead her people with courage and defiance. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Sika.
With the passing of Asante Hine, and I'll say Esibe Bonsu.
Oh, no.
In the 1824 Battle of Insamanko against the British, the war drum that had long been silent began to stir. The restless voices in the council seized their chance, but the voice of a woman echoed fury and revenge against the British. The princess, Echa Oyiakwai.
Nana say opeyi opadi akwa yendi na bro. Nana se wabadi a kyerɛ bibi.
Nananom, benkum, nifa, adonten, chidom, kontini nyakwemu. Mesra mekasa, inni kwan se etna homa bro ni fita ade asante nim twitwi fom. E wo se etra kosi bro ni se, enya apese yonko, ene kotoko.
By the golden stool of our ancestors and the blood that unites us, I swear, midi akwesibro ni moja, baye nsuo ehwiegu yenuanum enanso.
Pia, Nana wakasa.
Echa Oyiakwai will lead the men to war. I will follow them and give them a spiritual protection and pray to Tajumo, the god of war, for their protection once again. Onyame buaye.
Onyame buaye Onyame buaye
Onyame buaye Onyame buaye
Onyame buaye
And this was the vow that gave birth to the 1826 Katamanso War. The Asante marched out, 10,000 men strong. Echa Oyiakwai being the first woman, Asante woman in history to have joined an Asante army into the battlefield.
Where's mine? For our fathers, for the temples of our gods, let us fight and avenge the fallen. Let us keep the dignity of Asante. Asante waya. Waya yenim ko yenim janyo. Asante waya. Yenim ko Aye.
Brothers, hold fast. These people comes like thunder. Attack them. Fight them. Let us stand. Understand?
That way! God of war! Asama to ye India. I just am crying, me munkwao. Me say asama to ye India. I just am crying, me munkwa.
It was a Monday, a day of fortune for Asante men, but fortune was blinded by fire. Cannons roared. Congreve rockets screamed like demons across the sky. Bravery turned into chaos. Princes fell. And the nobles perished. And the child Yakwai was arrested by the British.
You may change my body, but my spirit belongs to the golden stool.
Listen. She's trusted. She's royal. Through her, peace may be found.
In her captivity, her destiny changed. The Asante sought peace, the British sought stability. And it was her that was chosen to be the voice of her people.
Madam, this bloodshed must end today. If the Asante desires peace, let it be sealed here.
Asante bows to no crown, but Asante values life. If the earth is soaked with blood, let wisdom water it. For that reason, I shall sign this treaty. If only you make our honor remain. Do you agree?
And thus was how they forged the Treaty of 1831. Not by sword, but by the voice of a woman.
And that was it. I became the first Ashanti woman to ever march into battle. I endured captivity. Yet I stood before the British, not as a prisoner, but as an envoy, and turned my chains into symbols of peace. Although I posed as a big threat to the British, I used my voice to influence the Treaty of 1831, the peace treaty that ensured that there was peace and sanity between the Ashantis and the southern states, like the Gans, the Dangbes, and all who formed alliance with the British. And that free trade amongst these states was restored, and all prisoners of war were released. My memory lives not only in wars and in treaties, but also in a custom which became a hairstyle, because during the war after our loss, I made a statement out of pain that, asama to ye India, I just am crying, me munkwa. Me say, asama to ye India, I just am crying, me munkwa. And this metamorphosed to dancing crying. Dancing crying, a modern day hairstyle, which is now worn by Ashanti women most especially, not only to honor our grief and our loss, but also as a crown of beauty and of resilience. Mesdames, Moise.
Sika representing the Ashanti region. And of course, time now to get to our judges and find out what they make of her performance. Janet, did she give you that audacity you were looking for earlier?
Hello, Sika, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Auntie.
You're one of the few contestants where you have very strong voters behind you. So today I got a feeling tonight, I got a feeling that you felt assured of your, let me say, position in the top 5. Your defiance for me was a little bit timid. I expected a strong defiance from you. What we know about the Ashantis in war is that they are very fierce when it comes to defiance, because some of the transitions were not smooth, right? And there were breaks in between. So it didn't run smoothly for me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So please, if you do go through, fight like you want to be in it to win it. Do you get me?
Yes, please.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
All right. Dr. Dogbaji,
Yeah.
let's have your comments, please.
Yeah, Sika, you put in quite a bit of effort. There are very interesting historical facts that you have unearthed beautifully. Dancing Cry. In the name, I've always wondered what brought, I've always wondered what brought that name about, or, of this hairstyle. But like my sister said, it was, you needed a bit of energy. A little bit more of energy. Everything Dani Kwemu. Now it needed that But you did very well. I like your costume. Thank you. Very beautiful. But what is the dead man's head still? Okay. Right. Thank you very much. Well done.
All right, remember that you have the power to keep her in the competition all the way to the grand finale, and the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. And of course, the MG Reality app is available to vote as well. But let me acknowledge the presence of Madame Theresa Deng, who is the CEO of UFresh Company Limited. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. A round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Okay, but let me tell you about that product you need when it comes to smelling good and experiencing a world of scent, because LA Perfumery has all that you need to make you smell really good. And so if you want to experience a world of scent with the versatile perfume collection from French Avenue brands, and whether you prefer the freshness of citrus, the elegance of florals, the warmth of woods, exotic spices, smoky richness of tobacco, each perfume is designed to complement your unique style and personality. And so find your signature scent and elevate every occasion with the new line of French Avenue perfume collections. They have collections like Mirage, Lumiere L, Lumiere Garçon, Royal Blend Nero, and many more at LA Perfumery. You can contact them if you want to bulk purchase on 0544910447, or check them out on Instagram. It is _L.A Perfumery, or you can locate them inside Okaishi ground floor at the Dromo Plaza building adjacent to Stanbic Bank on the Georgina Stores Lane. Tonight is the Justify Your Inclusion night. We've seen two of the ladies. We're taking a breather. When we come back, we get to see the rest of the performances. Don't go anywhere.
Gino jollof mix, Gino pepper and onion tomato mix, Gino truly cares. Pomo tomato mix, taste the love. Pepsodent charcoal and herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Gari soakins, aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, lifestyle. Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Fruit Masters, you fresh juice.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here at Studio B, and it's still GMB 2025. Tonight, we're taking you to the heart of our roots, our culture, our heritage, where stories were told us under moonlit skies, and where wisdom was passed to us not through books, but through the art of storytelling and the power of imagination. Tonight, she is from the Bono East region, and she continues the night of performances for us. Let's welcome N.A. Nana.
Nana, Bono East region. From the caves of Amowi to the founding of Techiman, Nana Techi led his people with strength, faith, and unity. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MJ Reality app to vote for Nana.
Yedura manfonso a na ya kai nananom na me be kam watetesem firisem panyimfo bede obu aberewa nana na wote adoma nkomasem. In the heart of Bono, Techiman, where the Tano River flows and the first accounts emerge, a man of wisdom, skills, and vision shapes history. His name is Nana Techi, a hunter and a warrior as well, and the founder of the Bono Techiman. I tell you, very long ago, the ancestors emerged from the Amowi grave. Among them was Nana Popotipo, and his kin started their journey to the land of Bono Techiman.
Look. The land that stretches before us. We can build, hunt, and our boss.
Then I will lead us to the fertile grounds. My spirit often guides us to the stream where horses drink and gods whisper.
During one of their hunting expeditions, Nana Techi approaches a dense forest. And here, the sacred groves of Tano Boase await. Nana no beka be ho. Hey, mpanifo beka ya be mwa be pete masasi na hokwa. Na dabu de wankeka no ho wosumu a. Nkakramoni bi be fa no so yebuta. So, Nananom revealed themselves to the people through the sister of Nana Techi, Nana Afia Ankoma.
I feel a presence, a power I cannot
Afia Ankoma is chosen by Takra Tanoa Okradia na on Sayadie. Now, Afia Ankoma is to lead them to the sacred grove and bless the land.
Hear me, children of the land. Many Tanotakra, Akan, Abusunsuan Naja. Someone me batna. Adisa would demasadia yiso. Segani takwaya yimu. Afei benni kwaya yimu nam. Na badia wabunisa so. Wamura kwaya yimu. The ton of river flows with the strength of our ancestors. Bow! 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 Inyaba. Senananum kasafa umudia. Adani unsira me manfo kwani ebenya hoto ne ya bo akonya tuntum ne ho ban ne ya dinini homra beyond all the trees that flows the river that binds the Chiman from here to Chiman Shiro. Yeah, so
Oyasemo, as Techimai grows, it faces the trials of conquest. The Asantis seek to expand their dominion, conquering lands and taking the Bonohema, Nana to Kumasi.
Asante Guadago, yeah, Asante Guadago.
My people, the Ashantis have come for what belongs to us. We do not yell, my warriors. Listen, the Tana River flows with our ancestor strength. Do not yell. We do not just fight for our land. We fight for the legacy of our people. Ah. Hey! Hey! Ah! 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 Ah!
Asamaba, though villages are seized, but you know something? The valor of the Techimai people is to ensure the heart of Techimai remains resilient. Victorious, Nana Techifri founds Techimai near the Aponkusu River, where his horses drinks.
Let this land be the home for my people. Here we honor our gods, our ancestors, and our children's children. May Techimai thrive forever.
Each and every year during the Yam Festival, the sacred waters of Tanoboase are carried to Techimai for the purification of the royal stools to ensure continuity, prosperity, and unity.
Yay! And then I need to do. I thought you had to know. Yay! Miniano, Missy, and then you need to do. Ah! The sword. Come here. Mele, today we celebrate the bravery of Techifri and the unity of Puno Techiman. Ah! And I need to know. Wabo! Asafunya kwe! Yokoni penya asafunya kwaya. Ya, funya kwa yanie. Ah! Nana wura uka wafa ubeti. Oyi fi ampasachi. Nana kasa. Odafo kasa.
Today, to Nana Techifri, the founder of Techiman, and to our gods and ancestors who guided us throughout this journey. Nana Techifri,
Wafa.
Today, I install you as the chief of Techiman.
Yay!
Go, make your people happy, lead them.
Wafa, Mijitum, may the gods continue to guide us. And may Techiman flourish forever. Said danger. Wanchi, Nymphanti for free munti. Na beba na techi free ho techi mana. Bella, yeba, techi free, ne manso, melame, techi free, ne manso. Kwani ye kahubi, ni ye nya dinia ye freno, techiman. And so, Techiman today stands as a town born with courage, sacred heritage, unity, and beacon of heritage and tradition. Long live Techiman! Long live Techiman! Long live Bunu! Long live Bunu! And long live Nana Techifri! Long live Nana Techifri! Thank you.
Her name is Nana from Bunu East. Please, a round of applause for Nana one more time. We'll go to Gideon for your comments on this one.
Right. Nana, what's wrong? Okay. To be quite honest with you, I was struggling to identify who the contestant was, especially when the deity in white or the fetish priestess in white came in, and then subsequently, I think the coordination of the auxiliary group was quite murky. Wasn't properly arranged in a manner that would project you as a contestant. So you were kind of submerged. And for most of the things that we should be hearing from you, they were rather coming from them. You should be educating us. Yeah, I like the enthusiasm. I like your bit that you took. I like the courage with which you want to project yourself. But I think that they actually took the shine away from you. So next time, if you got the opportunity to go to the finals, I think you must actually dominate your role.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Nana Hima.
Hi, Nana.
Hi, Nana.
What is it? I appreciate your performance today.
Thank you.
You come across very bold. You come across to me as somebody who is ready for this fight.
Thank you.
Certainly, hitches are hitches, and you should appreciate it. It takes a bit away from you, but you should know that at this point in time, every little thing matters. The enhancement left you at a bit of time, and that was worrying to all of us, yeah? But generally, you did very well.
Thank you.
Especially when you came back before you were installed and all that, you took over. but at a point you left it for others to handle for you. Okay. But I like the choreography. I like the change. You know, it was quite fluid.
Thank you.
So thank you. I know, you know, we'll get somewhere, right? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Make sure you're keeping Nana in the competition. You can use the MG Reality app, or you can also dial *713 *13# to vote for her to stay in the competition. Now, a little reminder for you, you do know that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Media General is taking action. We have launched the Pink Kitchen, a first of its kind cooking show where chefs and survivors share recipes of hope. We will also celebrate survivors and share the facts you need to spot early warning signs. Now, tune in to TV3 throughout the month of October and get tips on how to live healthy. Get interactive with us. The hashtag is #CheckItWinIt. Remember, together we fight, together we win. She is from the Upper East region. Her name is Asakia. Let's listen to her folktale.
Asakia, Upper East region. Awubo, the hunter, chose wisdom over war, founding Bongo in peace, a legacy honored in the Azamben festival. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Asakia.
In the days to fold, kingdoms were forged by blood and fire. But the story of Bongo was different. Our ancestors came across fertile land, but the land was already occupied by the Bustasis. A clash was near, and the war seemed inevitable.
Yes. How long are we going to keep looking for fertile land? How long? This is fertile land. Yes. See, we can stay here. You would build your house here. I would harvest yam here. And then, you know, the elders say, a true home is where you find peace and food. My people, we will stay here. We will stay here.
Stay where?
Here.
Here?
Yes, here.
This is our land.
We will stay here. We will stay here. It looks like the gods do not want two brothers to fight. They do not want us to shed blood. You will come back for you. Let's go.
To get the help that she needed, Atangan traveled far. Yes, to the Nyanyure of Mamprugu. On their journey, they crossed the river. And on the other side, the people fled at the sight of them. Only one brave little boy, Isa, stood his ground.
My people, so are you ready? We need to cross, okay? Make sure you don't fall in the river. Okay. Who are you? And what do you want? We come in peace. We come in peace. Listen, we are here to see the Naire. Okay, your overlord. No weapons. Show him. No weapons. We come in peace. Follow me. Okay, sir.
This brave little boy, Isa, took them to the palace where they could ask the overlord for his help.
Bayeti biakaha akingla mazien de la samu bra ayele na bayire. The elders say when a child cries, he goes to his mother. But when a man is troubled, he goes to the king. My king, today we are here asking for help. Please lend me your soldiers. Let's go for the war. Thank you. You, come with us.
And so it was that at midnight, Atanga and his people packed grass, used holes with stones to make loud banging noises like thunder. The Mustasis shivered. They were filled with fear, and they fled, never to be seen again.
You, light the fire. You two play loud noises. Ma, We won, my people. We won. Let's go to the king.
was a hard-won victory. Through brave, not broad. There was no bloodshed. So she went back to Overlord to express his gratitude.
My king, today I come to you but with a grateful heart. We won the war without killing anyone. Thank you. Behold, the wisdom of our ancestors. Long before the world spoke of strategy, my people mastered it. When the Busasis threatened us, did our ancestors risk innocent lives? No, rather, they lit bushes, played their instruments, and raised their voice like thunder. They created an illusion of an army too fierce to fight. They won the war with no bloodshed. This, ladies and gentlemen, is to tell you that strength, they say, is not always in the sword, but in the mind. This is heritage worth learning from, heritage worth praising. This hole you see was not just for farming. It became an instrument of thunder. Our women echoed their voices and blended in. And together, listen. And na Asakia, Yelli, Asakia, GMB, Asakia, Asakia, GMB, Asakia, Asakia, GMB.
Asakia from the Upper East region. All right, let's calm down. Let's calm down. 40% of the vote belongs to you, so make sure you're keeping Asakia in the competition to head to the grand finale. Janet, may bow and change straight all the way from the Upper East region.
Hello, Asakia.
Hello, Mommy.
I will comment, but before I comment, the ending for me did it. The way you danced, the way you said, come on, and everybody was like, you know, following your cue, and that was lovely. What I thought, though, in the beginning, there was a little bit of noise because there were so many people trying to shout and stuff like that. So usually, you know, your performances, Asakia, they're very fluid and very straight and one storyline. So we follow it with the humor, with the interjections, with usually your role play. And today I thought you were trying to put in too much. There's no doubt that you did great, but you needed to edit out a few things to make it stand stronger. But Asakia, as always, you did well. Well done.
Well done, Asakia. I want to come to Dr. Dogbaji for her comments.
One word I will add to what my sister has just said. Impressive. Impressive. Well done. But there's one thing I'm wondering since we started. We are looking at storytelling, but most of the narration is done by other voices. I'm wondering why the narrations are not coming from the contestants. I mean, this is not only to you, but so far it's been the trend, and I'm wondering why. But your presentation was impressive. It was full of energy, and I could see the soul of what you are doing. Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations to Asakia. Make sure you're using the MG Reality app, or you can also dial *713 *13# to keep her in the competition. Well, a few acknowledgements. Let's acknowledge Ni Sango, representing the Gbogbo Wolomo, the overlord of the Dangbe state. Also, Emmanuel Ni Akpo Eje, the first Ghanaian. Of course, he's a proud Teshiman. He is the first Ghanaian and African to have cycled solo, alone by himself, from Germany to Ghana, over 10,000 kilometers in 105 days. Please give it up for him. He is with us here in the studio, and he did that to raise the funds and awareness to promote education in rural communities. Ladies and gentlemen, please do it one more time for Emmanuel Ni Akpo Eje. Also with us tonight, Naba Alaji Abbas Nyabam, Greater Accra Frafra Chief. Greater Accra Kusasi Chief is also here with us. Chief Dr. Mohammed Suntaba, Nana Kofi Efrisha, Western North Rep of Chiefs. Hajia Ramatu Rahman, Greater Accra Frafra Queen Mother is also here. Mr. Paul Tamkwa, Accra Frafra Elder, and Mame Anaba Law Naba Bashiru. They are all here. Please, a round of applause for all of our guests. Next to appear on stage, make sure you're keeping her in the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, she's from the Bono region and her name is Yelli.
Yelli, Bono region. Through storms, hunger, and enemies, the Doma cried the sacred flame, still burning bright in the Kwafie festival. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Yelli.
Yes.
Tonight, I laid down not just a wood, but power. This is the black stool of Akwamu and the beginning of a Diana.
Yanamo Ediana for Yanam Ediana Chabrade Yadi Ojanamo Yanamo Ediana for Yanam Ediana for Yanamo Yadi Ojanamo.
A long time ago, when the people of Doma left their old home, they carried with them not gold, not jewels, but the sacred fire and the black stool. Nana Oforikuma the first led the way with his mother, and beside them were women, keepers of water and grains, and of course, warriors whose courage gave Doma strength. At the very heart of this journey, the elders gathered the sacred fire and the black stool. But the people were faced by storm, enemies, hunger, and even doubt. And so they asked, would Doma survive? Would the sacred fire die?
Yadi Ojabayo, aye, Yanamo, Ediana for Yanam, Mama for Yanamo, Yadi Ojanamo. Yanamo, Ediana for Yanam, Ediana for Yanamo, Yadi Ojabayo, Yanamo, Doma for Yanam, Ediana for Yanamo, Yadi Ojabayo. Oja.
Adiana.
Oja.
Adiana.
Oja.
Adiana. Waya. Yenim ko. Yenim Adjani.
Adiano.
The Doma people did not give up. Step by step, they carried the fire across rivers and forests. At Nsawam, they rested. At Kwau Obo, they rebuilt. At Asumenya and Kumewu, they fought strongly. At Suntreso and Boma, they grew strong. At Tra and Abisim, the fire blazed brighter. And in present-day Doma, the sacred flame found its eternal home, and there the flame was guarded. And Kwafie, the fire festival, was born. It was more than light. It was identity, strength, and hope. And wherever Yelli lies it, the people remembers that the future will never be dark.
Namo Ediana Foyanam, Ediana Foyanamo, Yedi Ojabayo. Namo Ediana Foyanam, Ediana Foyanamo, Yedi Ojabayo. Namo Ediana Foyanam, Ediana Foyanamo, Yedi Ojabayo. Namo Ediana Foyanamo, Ediana Foyanamo, Yedi Ojanamo. Namo Ediana Foyanam, Ediana Chabradi, Yedi Ojanamo.
Kwafie, the fire festival, the soul of the people of Doma. From the time of Nana Ajimambedu the first to the present of Sajefo Osiadio Ajimambedu the second, Kwafie has remained the heart of the people. The Doma people declared that we shall not perish, for as long as the flame lives, so shall we.
Waya yenim ko yenim Adjani o Adiano waya
From the sacred flame of Doma to the heart of Bono, Kwafie still burns. And tonight, I, Yelli, stand before Ghana as the living flame of my people. I am the fire
that never dies. Met direct diarrhea kwesi yet. Yeah, just so. Thank you.
All right. We'll go to the judges for their comments on this very performance. And Ahima, met me about check akra.
Miaba. Yelli.
Nana.
Mowari.
Medase.
Bonofo Dase. You see, when we look at your structure and you speak, the voice that comes out of you is different from who you are standing there. When you brought the stool and you said that this is not just a wood, but it is power. Did you notice the voice you used to say that it is power? That was actually power coming from you. Your ancestral invocations, the costume change, the choreography, the movements, everything you did to me this evening was very good. I was waiting for one thing. Okay, but why are there power?
Nana Okaya Kebebwa, but Yabeko Dr. Dogbajin chain. Oh no, I think we should go to Gideon. Gideon.
Well, I think that Nana Akua has said everything that I wanted to say, and I would also want to congratulate her because, in the course of the act, when technicalities fail you, it deflates you. But we did not see that in your face, and I think you did well.
Thank you.
Make sure you're keeping your favorites in the competition. Today is very crucial because after tonight's live show, we head to the grand finale, and you must make sure that your preferred contestant makes it to the grand finale. We take a break. When we come back, we see the rest.
GMB is brought to you by Gino pepper and onion tomato mix. Gino truly cares. Pomo tomato mix. Taste the love. Pepsodent charcoal and herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Gari soakins aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lifestyle, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Ayade Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Fruit Masters, you fresh juice.
Looking at one side. Hey, let's go. Hey, go for mommy. Go for mommy. Go for mommy. Hey, one leg to the left side, one leg to the, one leg to the right side, one leg to the. Listen, on the shoulder, on the shoulder, on the shoulder, on the shoulder, on the shoulder.
Welcome back. Okay. DJ faculty on the ones and twos. Wow, what a night. I mean, that is what a semi-final night should definitely feel like, and we're having a lot of fun while getting entertained as well by our ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome back to GMB 2025. Tonight is all about folk tales and storytelling right here. And remember that our judges have 60% of the score and you have 40%. And definitely, as you're watching, you keep voting for your favorite contestant. We've seen 5 of them. We have 2 more to go. And coming up next, we have Ajoko from the Greater Accra region.
Greater Accra region. From farming to abundance, the Ga people gave birth to Homawo, hooting at hunger with unity and joy. Be part of the journey. Dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Ajoko.
Ago. Many years ago, from Israel to Ilifi, through Benin down to Aneho in Togo, the Ghana people journeyed across sacred and strange lands until at last they arrived at Ayi Waso, led by a fearless and charismatic king, Ni Ayikushi, and the ever-spirited Wulom of the Ghana people. When they arrived, and before they separated to their respective places, Ni Ayikushi blessed them and cautioned them to always sacrifice for the good of their community.
Baby! Baby!
Oh,
you're not tree.
It's
a few. What about Shajame?
I'll drink water.
You're not tree. I'm a few.
Oh, I don't want to Emusu, kuma yele. Oh, my baby.
My people, here we rest. This land, Ayi Waso, will be our home. Hold fast, for our destiny is here. But I leave you with this. Respect the ways and wisdom of our ancestors. Always follow the will of God. Sacrifice for the good of the society. Care and provide for your children. Yes, and for the future generation. Do not steal. Do not lie. Just be honest and live a pure life.
Sadly, even when they arrived at Ayiwaso, the people were agitated because their crops were not growing. Hunger, the shadows of hunger settled with them.
Be silent, for the gods do not abandon their children. Let's just hold fast. Let's just believe in them, for they will do it. Tonight, we pray libation. Let the heavens hear us. Boy. They should call on our sisters to intervene. For hunger is killing us. Go!
Famine everywhere. The land was dry, and the people were in so much pain and turmoil because there were no foods to feed them. They cried and prayed because hunger was the order of the day. They called on the ancestors, and the Wulom also prayed to save the land.
Name tawa omie.
Numo.
Mini jinya san.
Imba ode o manye.
Manya plan.
Numo. Ni tumi akesi mba ke bo ake. Homo iye wo. Ni ani wo bi ngo.
Sani nengbana. Mawu. Nyaka numu ake. Machu heni. Shimi denche egbana. Nyaya.
Ufane yo.
Go ni me katame. Menashi hogba. Ni ma hogba na ma hogba. Cha no manyaba. Je wo gbe nkome. Cha no manyaba. Wo boloma wo. Wo boloma wo. Wo boloma wo je di ampon kwa mi ke nyame asase fia. Na abifa bi ojim ke na afofosa. Ile nyo ni lete. Mana obi abanye hie amempi. Bele, how more? Hey, fitewo. Nyaya anu nyanwa Nyaya kwa nyanwa Nyani shiko ajwa. Misha aba. Nuaba. Nyeni aba. Washere kamishe. Wala. Ya chano manyabla.
Finally, when the cock crows the following morning, food. Famine was now in abundance. Sorrow to laughter. This great famine that was once faced during their migration from Egypt became a thing of the past under the leadership of Ni Ayikushi. Today, we the Khan celebrate this great victory across the landscape of Greater Accra from the month of July to September. And we celebrate it with pokpoi, palm nut soup, and chile, oh yes, with great music from the Wulomen and also the dance of Panlogo and Plejo. Today, we say Homo Ho, which has now been corrupted as Homo what? Meaning hooting at hunger.
Nene, near ba. Abeleba. Abeleba. Yakwa Abeleba. Abeleba. Abeleba.
Oh, la 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 Abeleba.
Abeleba. Abeleba.
Today, we hoot at hunger. Today, we have conquered famine. And we dance with joy. From the corn we planted, we made popui. Wayeko no shaiko. Homo, when what job wake on here is shishing. Homo, ho! Homo, me, Ike, ho! Homo, ho! Homo, ho. Shima Kenya noko. Onupa ake. Fani herebole. Achele kusha. Ni Ayukushi's leadership teaches us that a true leader guides his people with courage, even in difficult times. And with vision, they secure a future of hope and abundance. Makpanya fai. Kadi esha homawo. Nyahani wakamishe. Eko mefemo kesuomo aya afie ni efefo nyata no manedro abanya.
Ajoko representing the Greater Accra region. With that one, some good education about Homo. Yeah. I love how our judges were listening and watching so keenly. Janet, I'm coming to you. Were you impressed?
I was really, really impressed, Ajoko. The story of the migration of the girls is so beautifully told in the song of Amanziba. You did so well. And to be honest with you, you played the 3 roles. I realized you played 3 roles. You played them so beautifully. But for me, there were 2 winning roles. Your role as the Wulomo, the libation, you poured it so authentically. Your 3rd role, this one, the dancing, the movement, this is what I call audacity in action. You did so well. Well done. Well done.
Audacity in action. Let me go over to Dr. Dogbaji and find out what she thinks as well.
Na Ajoko.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Bomoding. Oh. Yeah. You took us on the journey and it was engaging. I don't know who commented that they like the way the judges are, engaged. It was obviously engaging and we all were listening to you. It is a challenging task when you have to play a male character, but I think you have given it a good shot. Congratulations.
She has given it a good shot, and if you think same and want to keep her in the competition all the way to the grand finale, the short code by this time, I'm sure you know. But let me remind you one more time, it is *713 *13 hash across all networks, and of course the MG Reality app, which gives you the chance to see the dashboard and see where your favorite is hanging, whether she's in the bottom or at the top. So make sure you're casting your vote right there for your favorite. And also, let me tell you about something exciting we have for you this Christmas because all the fun is going to be in Dubai and Abu Dhabi from 24th to the 30th of December. Travel with a GMB 2025 Queen, which is going to be among any of these ladies, and her runners-up for an unforgettable tour and enjoyment. We're going to kill you with enjoyment. And to book with Global Wings Travel and Tours now on 055-0188-181 and be part of this exciting journey. And to wrap the entire night for us, ladies and gentlemen, from the Central Region, let's bring on Afeziwa.
Afeziwa, Central Region. Nana Yekra Adebwe, the first woman king of Dintra, honors the ancestral stool in strength and tradition. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MJ Reality app to vote for Afeziwa. Central Region. Nana Yekra Adebwe, the first woman king of Dintra, honors the ancestral stool in strength and tradition. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MJ Reality app to vote for Afeziwa.
Painful day, which is literally translated as no one knows the beginning of a great man. In the heart of the Central Region, where the Fantis reside, lies a very powerful clan, the Dangerous. They moved from Intra to Techiman to Boyam, now to their present settlement to Tumbe, and there arose a woman king, Nana Ayekra Adebo, a priestess, a warrior, and a woman king of the Densha kingdom. Let us go back to the beginning, where greatness first took its roots.
Adawu Denja Pentempe Minnesono Yakotwa, your friend Minnesono. Yes, sorry, your friend Minnesono. Open to me, can't question Denja Minnesono. Se Minnesono Daya was sorry. Was sorry. Conquer.
The land has spoken. Here, the spirit of Tutu, Tia, and Jankoba shall dwell with us. Let this place be called Tutumbe, meaning the place of sacred beginning. We shall live here. We shall dwell here.
It is the gentle rain that soaks deeply and not the tender storm. And so it is with the gods. When Nana Ayekra Adebo was in deep trance healing her people, the thunder cracked and the rains kissed the earth, and suddenly all hail the woman king.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You keep following me.
From the sky we came, from your hands we shall rule. Keep us clean, use us.
This tool came from the heavens with its three guardians. A sword, which symbolizes our unity. The white stone, signifying our movement. And the staff, which signifies our customs and tradition. This stool shall be called Bankamja, the gold-beaded stool. And the parrot, eating palm fruit, shall be our eternal symbol. Monkai say, so who animal bakwa, and tonabo, a sunset of Fiduduum. If you see a lone bird, do not throw stone, for it comes from a great flock. Ah! This is the soul of danger.
This is no tale, but the gods revealing themselves in humanity. And the stool said, cleanse me once in a year, and let no evil be in my dwelling. Cleanse me once in a year, and let no evil be in my dwelling. Set it will become, ne danger man no will become, mo ne yo. Apakan yen ye de bay, chiame yen ye de bay, danger man mo.
Mama wumnyina tna se ekudonto. Meri ntia chachirenche ne free aguna mambra munyina. Muhwa ye. The land is quiet because the gods are listening. And I, Nana Ayikra Adebo, an epitome of women empowerment. I declare this ceremony as the first Ojura, the festival of cleansing. Let the stool be purified yearly. And yes, we brought Apakan and we brought Ochiame. And today it is taking precedence in our cultural tradition. And the 26th Dentrahen will soon be sworn in. Mr. Kwame Mensah Kese, known to many as Chairman Oscar, Wahinie and Kwaso, Madam Inshura at Taiwan. Yanji and Any. Yanji and Any. This is our pride. Thank you.
Afis, you are representing the Central Region. Wow. Indeed, the CIMG TV Program of the Year. Okay, let me go over to our judges. They will have better words to describe what just happened. And Gideon, kindly tell us something. What do you make of this entire performance?
Afis, I want to then. Besia no yazin. Enyo, what's it? Say Besia beye or Hena. Was Ubu be was a ba a hengwano. Now on the year when your friend and you your projection of the kinship, of the woman. I was looking out for certain things, and all the things I was looking out for, you gave them to me. The delivery was fantastic. This story about the bead stool, I'm honestly hearing for the first time. I've never heard about it. So I was looking out for certain things which has been projected here. I made a little research about it. So I was looking up to you to tell me what I had read, and indeed told the story right here. For a moment, I thought I had my winner for the night. And then I thought I had a winner for the night. And then I'm thinking I have a winner for the night. Now I'm confused. I can only say congratulations. This is a very beautiful performance.
We like this kind of confusion. That is how we like it. Nanahima, I saw you were recording. I'm sure you were just thrilled by the entire showmanship. But tell us something.
Afajua. Yes, ma'am. Muati. Ayadati. So you embodied 4 characters this evening to me. You came out as a warrior. You came back as a fetish, indeed, a real fetish, par excellence. You came back as a chief. And you know what I like? The fluidity. Up to, like going in, just at the tip of it, you are already flowing over into another character. And you finally came out as Asafo. I mean, if you want to talk about preparation, this is top notch because you had all the props well aligned on the stage at the needed time. Your performance is amazing, excellent today. Somebody said excellent, excellent, excellent. Afedua, I'm sure Central Region is clapping wherever they are for you today. And I was waiting. You remember the day I told you that if you didn't announce the Fetu Afashe in Chamato Max, if you didn't mention the new Denchra chief, that is yet to be sworn in, and you mean Chamato 10 Max. But that was your first announcement, and I really appreciate that. Wonderful.
Wow, and if you want to keep Afeziwa in the competition, because it's the final eviction before the grand finale, the short code is *713 *13#. But on that note, let me say a very big thank you to a company that has held us down when it comes to Ghana's Most Beautiful for years, the National Theatre of Ghana, the Ghana Dance Ensemble. You see them here with us every single Sunday and being part of the show. We're very, very grateful that you don't only come to support our ladies, but you choreograph their performances for us, and we have a fantastic show every single Sunday. We're very, very grateful. But you know, when we're done with the performances, we have star performer coming up, right? And who do you think is winning? Who is winning? Hey. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of names, but the judges will definitely decide when we come back. Keep watching. We'll be back after this break.
National Theatre of Ghana. Oh, you can do better, ladies and gentlemen. Do it better for them. Anita.
Cookie.
Tonight is definitely a very tough night.
Very.
That's why we asked for extra hands. Dr. Dogbaji is here. Israelaye. Did I say Israelaye? Forgive me.
Yeah.
Well, he used to work here too.
Gideon Ayikwe.
Ayikwe.
Yes.
Na mwe voti de. Mwe voti. Pa. Across all platforms. Star 713 star 13 hash. So who is heading to the grand finale? Okay. Yenya one by one. Is Asakia going? Yeah. Is Yelli going? No. Nana? No. Ajoko? No. Etonam? Anita Akua Akuffo.
Yelli.
Yelli is not going.
To the finale. Hey.
Afediwa. Well, the judges have a very tough assignment tonight, but hopefully your 40% makes a great difference. We have a few reminders for you. You know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And here at I love the way the gentleman said yes. Please give it up for the gentlemen. They are concerned about the ladies.
Cookie, it's not just about the ladies. They are also parts.
I know,
they also
right?
need to get checked. So don't be excited when you hear breast. You are part of the entire conversation.
Exactly.
DJ Faculty.
Anyway, so let me
tell
just
us about
continue.
it.
Let me continue the reminder for you now. Here at TV3, we have launched the Pink Kitchen, a first of its kind cooking show where chefs and survivors share recipes of hope. We will also celebrate survivors and share the facts you need to spot warning signs very early. Tune in to TV3 throughout the month of October and get tips on how to live healthy. Get interactive with us. The hashtag is #CheckItWinIt. Remember, together we fight, together we win. Anita.
Absolutely. And talking about that, Cookie, let me just plug the afternoon show in. Yes, and so last week we started with a Pink Kitchen, and so do tune in all throughout the month of October and beyond, because we have some special stuff for you when it comes to creating awareness on breast cancer. But of course, tonight I'm also wearing the GTP Abenwaha. Yeah.
Faculty. Yeah, bibi.
Abenwaha ankasa.
Who can do the dance? Akoto. You do the dance for us.
This season, right? Akoto has been really calm. Yeah.
And that's her torso. Yeah, let's have it. Okay. Mumbanse.
Hey, Akoto.
All right.
Wow.
So that's the official cloth celebrating and remembering our legendary music icon, Daddy Lumba, available at all GTP retail stores across the country. So make sure you grab yours for a friend, an auntie, mother, your sister, and your loved ones.
Okay.
Anita, I said, ne judges no.
Sure.
Even before we get to eviction, and you best costume ni eloquent ni.
Judges, are we ready? The heat is.
But and I said, one you are very nervous. You are not sure who's going home and who's staying.
Tension started.
Eba, tension eba.
Probably DJ Faculty should just ease
the tension.
Yeah, ease the tension a little bit more.
We drop and
Faculty. All right, faculty, calm down. Hey, Nyabutre. At this point, we'll call on our guest judge, Gideon Ayikwe, to come here on stage to do the presentations for us. We're taking you down memory lane when you used to be on this very stage to host Ghana's Most Beautiful. So our guest judge, Gideon Aikwe, yes, this way, joining us up here on stage to do the presentations for us. And the very first one will be the best costume, and Covered Cosmetics is giving the winner 2,000 Ghana cedis worth of products. Zonda Tech also has a package, and YouFresh also has a package for our contestant who is adjudged for the best costume tonight. All right, judges, let's get into it.
Okay, so we also have the GM for YouFresh, Theresa Denk, joining us for this presentation for Best Costume. I can see we have some beautiful hamper as well for our lady who will be winning the particular one. And trust me, it's been such a tough night, and so our judges are having quite a tough time to decide, and we need to give them all the time they need to make this particular decision when it comes to the awards. And of course, who is going home and who is staying as well. And so just give us a little bit of time, I mean, yeah.
Well, in the meantime, let's talk to some other contestants. Sekutu. Judges, are we ready now? Oh, we're ready? Great. Messiah baby, what? All right.
So judges, who is taking that for us? Janet or Nana Joa, who is doing that for us, please?
Hi, everybody. You can tell that we are having some difficulty here because today's performances have been excellent. All our ladies have done very, very, very well. It's difficult to say who is topping what, but definitely we have to find somebody. So, best costume is what we're starting with. And I'll call Ajoko to come forward. Sika to step forward. Etonam to come. Asakia to come forward. Ejoleme.
Best costume.
Etonam is best costume.
Best costume. Theresa and Gideon, please help us with the presentation for best costume. Okay, Gideon will do Covered Cosmetics for us. Yelli will bring that shortly. Theresa, thank you very much.
Etonam, we're not done with you.
We're not done.
Yeah.
Covered Cosmetics has 2,000 Ghana cedis worth of makeup for you. Gideon, please help us with that. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. All right, let's move on. Anita.
Yes, Cookie. Well, Gideon, we have 2 more to go, and so you'll be staying with us for the rest of the awards. And we're moving on to the most eloquent. Yes, and the winner for that one will be getting a whopping 250 gigabytes of data from AT, and also Pepsodent Charcoal and Herbal, Geisha Moringa and Black Soap and Dove are also giving our winner some products. Nanahima, are you taking that for us as well?
Yes, I am, dear. So, most eloquent for tonight. We are almost repeating. Etonam here. Afedzua, Ajoko, Asakia, and the best eloquent this evening is the lady who put everything on this stage. That is Afedzua.
Afedzua, our most eloquent for tonight. And she's getting a whopping 250 gigabytes of no expiry data from AT. Congratulations. And of course, Pepsodent Charcoal Herbal, Pepsodent Moringa, and products from Dove. Just say congratulations to Afedzua. A round of applause for Afedzua. Judges, we're on to the big one, the star performer. And who is taking that for us, Janet?
All right. Calm down.
Hello. We appreciate you all. We appreciate you all. You need to hear this, so please, let's calm down. Are we okay? So tonight be tonight. These ladies, you did so well. We are so proud of you. There is no doubt that everybody came in with their A game. But like we say, it's a competition. So there will be winners and there will be losers. But the losers are not winners. They are not losers. They are winners in our eyes. I have three stars. Are you ready? Yes. Afedzua. Afedzua was so fierce tonight. So fierce, Afedzua. Papa. The second one is Etonam. No, so Etonam, ladies, gentlemen, Etonam is not Neho. Etonam is Nekache. Ejoleme. Yes. All right. And the third one is Asakia. Are you ready for the winner?
Yes.
Are you ready? Bibi Besine. Yes. Hey, there's so much excitement. Listen, so this one is a lucky charm. It is 3 times the winner. So, hey, DJ faculty, Tobo. I think the winner tonight is 3 times the charm. And it's Nekache. This is our third time.
Etonam. Star performer.
She's the root of a baobab tree. Some nuggets green to us for us.
Okay. All right. Take your seats. Kindly take your seats.
Relax.
That hamper is also from Gino Gideon. Take your seats. Let her take her hamper and we'll get into serious business. All right, take your seats. Gideon. Thank you so much, Gideon Akua, for doing this for us. Anita.
Cookie.
All right, this is where we get down to business.
Wow, the excitement.
The grand finale of Ghana's Most Beautiful is on the 19th of October, 2025 at the National Theatre, 8 p.m. sharp. We will kick off activities for the grand finale.
It's time for eviction.
All right. All right. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yes.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Wow.
Anita, let's take our spots. It's time for
Honestly,
business. So we have on
I've been
stage.
dreading this particular time the entire night.
We have on stage Sika, Ajoko, Asakia, Yelli, NANA, Afezua, and Etonam. But I think it's only fair that Ekache qualifies to the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen. You can go back on stage. Congratulations to you. Anita.
Yes.
Who else can go backstage?
Well,
calm down, calm down.
I think the next lady to join Etonam on the bus to the grand finale is Asakia.
All right. The next person to head to the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen, Sekutu! Sekutu! Sika. So those are the first three contestants heading to the grand finale on the 19th of October 2025. Ladies, come forward.
Whew. So, Cookie.
Yes, Anita.
These four ladies, unfortunately, are our bottom four for the night. Remember, the judges.
Faculty.
The judges had 60% of the score, and you had 40%. And at this point, we'll be saving one lady. And the judges will also save one person. So this is a combination of votes and judges' score. Let's make that clear. So it's not just about the votes. Sometimes we hear some of you say that, oh, on the dashboard, this person was first. But did she get some high scores from the judges as well? If not, then she may find herself in the bottom four. And so the judges had 60%. Let me reiterate that one more time. 60%, and you at home and right here in the studio, you had 40%. And that lady, Cookie.
Yes, Anita.
That we're saving.
Shall we do it in unison? Let's do it in unison, Anita.
Yes.
So the next contestant.
Okay.
Heading to the grand finale on the 19th of October.
Is
Nana. Nana is heading to the grand finale. And this is where it even gets tougher. Anita, we can, or we could only save one, but we leave it to the judges.
But Cookie.
Anita.
Honestly, this is hard. This is hard. I wish we could take all of them to the grand finale.
Listen,
I honestly wish.
Before we get to the eviction, give it up for these three contestants on the stage. They've been amazing. They've been phenomenal. They've been great. And they have represented very well. 360 full circle. But unfortunately, not all of them will make it to the grand finale. Judges, what sayest thou, Janet?
I think my neck is going to be rolling somewhere.
We don't want to be in your shoes.
I tell you, you don't want to be in my shoes, but that's the difficulty of the work that we have to do here. It's quite difficult. So we are basing our decisions.
Shall we please have some
we
silence
owe
in the
it
house?
to our audience. We are basing our decisions on two things, not necessarily on the performance of tonight alone, because tonight they all did super well. If you all agree with me, I think they all did super well. So we're looking at the whole 11 weeks, consistency. Thank you for the word. We're looking at the journey across, and we're looking at who has featured more in the bottom that we've saved, but we cannot continuously save that person. So tonight, and then, of course, the 40% votes, right? So I hope I've explained it very clearly.
Yes, you have.
So for that reason, the one we're saving tonight the one who is going to the grand finale So, at the beginning of this competition, at the Manche Agbona, Oblayoko, Ejesimpe, Esmo. We have had to save Ajoko.
Ajoko is heading to the grand finale, and that means that Afedua and Yelli are out of the competition at this point. Unfortunately, let's give it up for Ajoko as she goes backstage. But let's give it up for Yelli and Afedua, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done,
they have
Yelli,
represented
Afedua,
so well.
done.
It's been such a good run, and it's really, really sad that the journey when it comes to Ghana was beautiful is ending tonight. But ladies, I know there's so much ahead of you. There's so much you can achieve, and I wish you the very best of luck. Well, you're also getting 5,000 exercise books from Heaven Insecticide Spray and Mosquito Coil, and also Vitamilk, Union Beverages. We're giving the ladies some boxes, and of course, they're going to get products from our sponsors. My name is Anita Akua Akuffo. It's been a good night. We'll see you next week with a recap, and then the following week with a grand finale. My name, one more time, is Anita Akua Akuffo.
I am Cookie T. Thank you so much to our guest judge, Gideon Aikwe, and of course, Dr. Dogbaji. Janet, thank you. Nana Hima, thank you very much. We'll see you recapping next week and at the grand finale.